Hi all, welcome to my Sorare rewards for Gameweek 415. We have 2 to claim in terms of cards. If we go back, actually, Joy have tweaked it to make it a little bit more exciting. So Gameweek 415, we ended up finishing 212 for Champion America. Oviedo proving a shrewd initial buy. All-Star finished tier 4, we were in tier 3 before Luxembourg conceded a late goal, 270 and 240 respectively. Were a bit of a disaster. We ran with Albacete in 240 this week just with what happened, and just didn't go to plan whatsoever. Yeah, it's funny how All-Star literally became like our strongest team, but at the same time it was a team that could not go into like a 240, for example. Just saying that, it might have, despite Shano and SK as high caps, but even then, tier 4 and a tier 5 to look forward to. For 416, our game week squads were running a Vispa mostly in 220, with Pickford running tonight, and the Blasis from Gymnasia. Obviously we still own his Cartagena card. 240 is a Vispa. We didn't want to put in Champ Asia, but with Champ Asia especially, it's important to kind of highlight, even though there's only a handful of games, it's like 1 Korea, 2 in Japan, and like 4 and it's like 7 games in all. A Vispa would need to win to kind of really give you a chance with Champ Asia, and hope and pray that the other 7 games go in your favour. That's kind of what you're relying on. But we've still fielded a Champ Asia team. It's most likely to be a 3 out of 5. But it is what it is. In before it pops off, in before Nara gets 100, Aidaguchi 100 and Kanamori 100, that would be absolutely hilarious. Can't see it, mind, but we'll give it good go nonetheless. So see what our rewards are and take it from there. So coin wise, I think it's like 900 or 1000 coins. 500. Why? Because it's not as many this week, sorry. Tier 5 and tier 4. So we'll do tier 5 first. As long as it's MLS, I'm happy. American defender from Dallas, Junqua. Don't think he does much, sadly, for us, but it's depth, I suppose. And tier 4 Italian defender, Monza. Caldrolla, not the worst, not the best. Have a quick look at Caldrolla, see what, I'll check it both just to be sure, see what they're telling me. We own Quignon already for, right, so score wise, a couple of games ago, like the last few games, some 50-point games, not the best, not the worst. So he did sell for 77p an hour ago. It's not bad, but at the same time we're not overly stressing about him. We may use him as not necessarily leverage towards our cards, but we'll have a think. And then Caldrolla, Serie A's, he's playing well actually. I knew he'd played well, was it just before the break? I remember this game. I didn't realise he'd got the assist, that's maybe what I'd missed. But a couple quid, at least a couple quid with potential for 3. So for a tier 4 that's Serie A, it's not bad. It gives me something, I suppose. And he's playing well generally, so like the last few months and whatnot. And if he's getting these 50-point games, definitely has a bit of potential to keep. But I'm tempted to sell, take the funds, and I'll have a wee look at what like the cheapest listing is just to get an idea. Is £2.6, and that's for last season's edition. Cheapest this season is £2.83. Yeah, I think we could maybe use them towards like leverage towards what we're kind of aiming for. I'll have a think, because he's not necessarily somebody I want, but hey ho. See how we do this game week. If I go back to live, as I said, for lineups, see pro history, then see all game week leaderboards, please. Champion Asia. Yeah, 7 matches in all. Like that game in particular could have proved in handy because you would have only maybe had 6 to work with. But as I said, I've opted against because it's Frontale and it was 4-2 when they played in the cup like 10 days ago. So my thinking is prioritise Threshold over a card award, and before we get Threshold and a card award on top, you never know. But yeah, with like 2,000 players, I imagine good chunk have Frontale and Urawa with maybe even a hint of Cassowary, so you never know. But we'll see how it goes, folks. We will just take it and go from there. So have a good one, folks. Take it easy all. Let me know what you're running this game week, and I will catch you all later.